Two-time Divas champion Paige hears the bell and is on the move.
And the best part is, we've got Divas.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, anytime a...
Tamina is one of the most powerful divas of all time.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
Let's do it.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? What an impact to the ribs.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. There it is. Well done. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Paige stumbling some now. This is not how she drew this one up.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
There's another huge shot.
What a... Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Paige stumbling some now. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
This one's far from over, Michael. Don't count her out yet.
Oh, you need a four-leaf clover to get out of this one. Ow! Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? Uh-oh! Big move coming! Uh-oh! Look at this! Oh, boy!
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
And the strike lands.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Okay, now she's just showing off. Tamina getting repped up pretty good here. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
And Michael, this is really anybody's match at this point.
Well, things aren't looking so great for her here, but don't count her out just yet.
There might be no getting up from that DDT.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Oh, no. Here we go. Tamina sees it. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to enter.
Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2, and she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, I don't know how, but she did. Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level. Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa! Don't get up! She's going for it.
Super kick!
From Tamina.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. 2. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2. Oh, man, I thought that was it.
Me too. How did she kick out?
What an amazing display of resiliency. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
She makes it look easy. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been first. Can she do it here?
This may be it.
Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
There she goes. She's got something up her sleeve, that's for sure. This match has taken so much out of her.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. And here she goes, back inside. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Action outside.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Big D, right on the bridge of the nose.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Elbow smash. Watch it.
She's looking for it again.
Down goes Paige.
Oh, no. I don't think Paige is going to like where this one is headed, Cole.
Here it is. I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE2K17's huge traffic numbers last month.
Takes to the air.
Wow. Tremendous action in this match.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going. Ow! They hit him with the table.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
A clubbing blow.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Tamina, she's taking it to her, high above the ring. We're looking at complete domination here. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Tamina is looking to end this right now.
She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Look out below.
Look out. Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude. Oh, Michael, look at this move. What's she going for here?
This could do it.
Maybe it.
Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Oh, you're right about that. She's dangerous inside and outside the ring. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Paige gets taken off her feet.
Yeah, I don't know if Paige ordered a wake-up call, but she sure got one.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Paige gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
First time for everything, I guess.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. Oh, no. Massive damage done there.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. She is really putting her stamp on this match now. This match has taken so much out of her.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Oh, my God.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
And she's back in the ring now.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Stay down! Stay down!
Looking at it here.
Bringing it back inside. Oh, she's back in now.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Not going to win many matches with that move. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Oh no, here we go. Tamina sees it. Look out, there she goes.
Oh no, and that was not a good landing. This match has taken so much out of her.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Heads up!
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
1, 2.
Tamina scores the victory.
Here's your...
We all need...
Oh, Tamina going in.
I think business is about to pick up. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. You don't want to get in this diva's way. Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Nice reversal.
Sasha Banks able to get out of the way.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look. From the top. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.